Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends
All right, let's
are
go,
made
Bama.
and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Missouri Tigers offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
Leaves it with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling?
And the quarterback is snowed under.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. He's got great speed. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. So Alabama's offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Here comes the option. Now the toss. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Miller with the ball. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense.
Oh, you're so slow.
Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
$75. Lockwood.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Caught in the backfield. It's lost. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up, but we'll take it.
Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy is such a weapon for this offense, especially down in the red area, because of his speed and his size. He's a nice target right there on the post. You see him. It's just really hard to box him out and prevent him from catching the football. Good decision by the QB, and it results in a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that drive covered 40 yards. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out. He stopped at the 13. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, You won't have that long to go.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The give to the back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Looking to throw, it's Cook. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Tigers are flying down the field. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Good fucking job, defense.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. And you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith. This guy looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in your offense?
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Release to the back. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Runs through a tackle. He ended up going backwards on the play.
He ain't blocked a fucking soul.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds space on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Burden. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The quick out.
Bro.
At the 35, he's loose.
Why y'all didn't let me click on this nigga, bro? Stop the bullshit.
All the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Missouri.
Y'all gave me a safety. Nowhere near the play.
Game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Trying to get to him. On the move at the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Prentice. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Gets rid of it. And he just flat.
Get the fuck out of here.
You see a guy, he's open, he's trying to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Young. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a grab. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line.
That's how you throw a comeback.
Touchdown, but not in there yet. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your...
That was a beautiful throw.
you know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
I'll tell you what, when you get inside 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it, and obviously it didn't work, but at least you got a few more downs here to try to make up for it.
Got it behind the line. It's Miller.
Bro, you got to fucking make the block out there.
Time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Alabama.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And he cruises.
He didn't make the block either. With that move.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Oh, they ain't even put you out there, tight end. They put fucking they little Bernard bitch ass out
They'll
there.
try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Bulldozes his way through. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes that Alabama offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game is...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Milroe. Finds his big tight end. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football. And they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Bulldoze ahead, he's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
Oops. All right.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Looking for the score. He got it. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient.
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone.
Come on. They played.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football.
These Alabama
these players, they're coached up. They're coming out here and they're executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Crazy. Got benched. Like, we going to hand the dog take play? That's something, man.
Yeah, that is a rough one, but I ain't gonna say that it's completely motherfucking Young fault, cause every time I fucking see like clips of joint, cause I ain't actually got to watch a game, shit, he always under fire. Goddamn, so I mean that's just what it is. He do make some bad plays and shit, but I don't know. I'm thinking it's probably more like the staff or something, cause shit, I ain't seen that nigga at Alabama. I don't know who this Carolina nigga is. He don't look like he came from Alabama, cause at worst case scenario, Alabama quarterbacks in the NFL are game managers. They ain't gotta be Super Bowl winners and all that, but they manage games, you feel me?
check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Miami is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about at the U for a long time. They're up by 17 over Florida State.
I will say you're missing the stream though. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing you how to throw a comeback route. You feel me? Like, cause them things been butter in this bitch.
Now it's back to you fellows, but of course if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The first down for
I'm up 21-7 in the third with 3:25 left against Missouri.
They'll leave it with him.
Oh shit.
35, he's open. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Tigers will hustle to the line. Red pass, it's complete. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Burden. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Cook. They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Oh, and he missed it.
And it's no good.
Oh, we'll take that.
It's still a 14-point game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out.
Tight end.
Yeah, and it's just
You got to get there faster,
what
bro.
you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The hand to the running back. The Tide will get the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Back to the air one more time. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch called for and made. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Line gets set, first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Cook. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Got his man. Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Free save the worries
Each
you
and
at.
every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And defense
I guess that making them loud has its effects as well on mid-play coverage. Shit.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Here comes that Alabama offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
Oh, my God. That was my fault.
Just missed him a little bit.
That's my fault.
Result for the defense, we knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
To the air, it's Milroe. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just... It's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Turns it loose. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
Catch.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it. And to the end zone. Touchdown Tide. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game.
Let's go.
Now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Cook. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Miller. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Nice move there. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on second and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Missouri gets to the line quickly. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burden. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He wants to throw it again. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll go to the air. And
I knew it.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass.
I knew it.
You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Quarterback will audible. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, and the offense goes for the knockout punch. They wanted to get the first down, run out this clock, take the dub. Now their defense is going to have to come out and step up big for them and make sure they don't give up any points.
Stopped after making the catch.
And this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we
Wait,
have?
I'm going to say make that goddamn tackle.
Play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position in the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
Go get him. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Oh, we going to call a timeout.
This late in the game. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Fires to the tight end. Will not get there. A fourth down.
Let's go.
Stop. Here comes that Alabama offense. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out.
Well, I didn't think I got that bitch on.
Timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Got his man on the outside. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they do a really good job.
Yes, sir.
Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee.
Let's go,
It's one
fellas.
thing to execute early in the game. tight ball game right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the
I don't know why y'all showing their highlights. They the losers.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nice 4 touchdowns, no picks. Shred that thing right. That's good. That's good football there, Jalen. That's good football there, Jalen. You like good athletic facilities, I guess. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I said, no, I'm good. Yeah. It's noted. You come on over here and win yourself a national championship. Nah, it's in the refrigerator. It's in the, look in the refrigerator. I don't have enough. Oh, that's why. Damn. Well, you stuck there. You stuck there for a second. Well, we'll just do that. Just a regular guy. All right. He dropped the coach's poll. I stayed the same. It was thinking that media got him at 6. Hmm. Bowling session, that ain't bad. Of course, I'm to be determined. Where Georgia at? If Georgia ain't to be determined, then that means they thinking they might not make the playoffs. Oh, it's saying first round. Oh, I'm determined on the bye. Okay. Oh, you ain't even make a coach. You took over their coach. All right then. Oh. Mm. Very good. Yeah, it's just sitting in the refrigerator, I think. I don't think I threw it away. I like the way they look. Okay, Colorado. Oh yeah. All right.